The IRS taking its war to small businesses. That's right, forcing small businesses to comply with the rule that only brings them a whole lot of pain. Jerry Willis and small business owner Randy Knoll here with an IRS squeeze. All right, Jerry, tell us what's going on.
All right, first let's talk about this rule, newly imposed at the beginning of July. And this takes away the ability of small business people to help their employees pay their health care costs. What small business operators, those with 50 or fewer employees, used to do is they would set aside money in health care reimbursement accounts, and then their employees could use that money to pay for health care. Well, now the IRS says, no, we're going to charge you $100 a day per employee, $36,500 a year per employee, to have these accounts. That's going to be the fee, the fine. And now people like Randy Knoll are in big, big trouble.
I don't get why, though. Why would you do that? I mean, this seems like the thing you would want a small business to do, right? Help out your employees. Is it something because they came under the threshold of Obamacare? Is this another way of inflicting their...
The IRS has said in the past, and the Treasury Department has said in the past, that they don't like these plans because they don't fit the model of Obamacare. And I've been told separately by others that it's a philosophical difference of opinion. Like companies doing this, they want them to be inside the umbrella of Obamacare.
$36,000 a year. Randy Knoll, I guess your company is one that took the brunt of this, huh?
Absolutely, Charlie. Hey, Jerry.
Hey.
Yeah, we were paying insurance for our employees for 10 years, and we paid for the whole family. We had a couple of our employees had children. One of our employees had an existing condition. And so we thought with the Obamacare, we met all the guidelines because we were under 50 employees. And then my CPA sends me this directive from the IRS that says, I can't even buy the right program. I said, this is crazy. And they're going to charge us $100 a day? I said, I thought the whole motivation of this thing was to get coverage for employees, not drop the coverage.
Hey, Randy,
they put us in a real pickle.
Randy, tell us a little bit about these employees you're helping out, because these are long-time employees, and you don't have a big staff. You're just loyal to these folks.
We have 5 employees. We're a small home builder down here in New Orleans, and these employees have been with us half their life. They 28 years, 25 years. And employees in small businesses like ours, they're like family. They're not like employees. And we care about how they have health care insurance. We want to make sure that we can give it to them. But $100 a day? I mean, the whole motivation's wrong.
So, Randy, what exactly did the IRS say when you told them this? I mean, I'd be ashamed if I was an IRS official and I heard this story. I go to my supervisor, to the top, and say, hey, we got to carve out some exemptions or just dump this thing. It's stupid.
Well, and I talked to them. I said, must be some document I could give you that says I've got the right program or anything. And they said, no, you can't do it. You have to stop paying the health reimbursement accounts. So I called my congressman. I called Congressman Boustany, and they had a committee hearing, and Jack Lew, the Secretary of Treasury, looked over at the IRS folks and said, explain this to them, and they couldn't. So they delayed it to July 1st. Well, first was 13 days ago.
Here we are. It's July 1st. It's past July 1st. You can't do this anymore. Are you shutting this program down? And what are your 2 employees going to do who now don't have the money they need to pay for health care?
Exactly. And so, we're befuddled. Why would anybody put a deadline in the middle of the year anyway? That's the craziest thing. Payrolls are based on calendar years. So currently, we owe $1,300 in penalties.
Wow.
Well, we're hoping that the 2 bills that Boustany and in the Senate have been introduced get passed, and they're retroactive, and we can continue on doing what we've been doing for 10 years for our employees.
Wow, it's a heartbreaking story. I got to tell you, Randy, you are the epitome of the American dream. You're the kind of person we talk about on this network all the time. We salute people like you. You prove that the government does not need to intervene, that businesses, particularly small businesses, do care about their employees, so much so that even under the threat of the IRS, the ham-fisted threat of the IRS, you fight back. God bless you. We hope to hear back that maybe these guys blink on this thing.
Thank you very much. I hope so, too.
All right, Jerry, you keep coming up with these amazing stories. Keep them coming. They're heartbreaking, but keep them coming.
Isn't he a great guy?
He's amazing. Love him. Absolutely. Love you, too. Keep them coming because we need to know about this stuff. All right, guys.